All right, so today we are in the Sekong apartment, which is a 6-story building. So it's actually 5 floors of rooms, and then a swimming pool on the roof deck with a fitness center and a spa, sauna. So we're going to review room 402, which is one of my personal favorites. Go ahead and let's check it out. So first, the key is electronic. You can take this key with you. It's easy to carry around, waterproof. I swim with this thing. All right, and let's just do a quick recap here. So the door is 2 pieces here, pretty solid, right? One locked on that side, one locked on that side. It automatically locks. You don't have to do anything with it, and it's all self-running. It has a peephole here, which is nice because you can see who's at the door. Extra lock. So everything's cool with that. Today I just had the room service. So I want to show you what it looks like after having the room serviced. You can service the room as much as you want, but usually, 2 or 3 times a week is pretty reasonable. All you have to do is you basically put this sign on the door, which says clean the room. Once you put this on the door, you're golden. Probably within an hour or so, the cleaning ladies will come by and they'll clean the room. This particular room, the 402, has basically a 1-burner stove top, which is fine. I usually just cook steak and eggs, and one pan is good enough. Of course, you got the kettle there for green tea, different teas if you want to make. Yeah, so basically they cleaned the pot. They did all the dishes, right? They threw out my garbage, of course, and cleaned up, wiped down the countertops, and then they clean the bathroom on this side. On the left side as you walk in, you basically have the room key and the light switches, right? You have to keep a key in here or use the key. You get 2 keys with the room. You can basically keep this in there. Usually they keep it in there and have the AC running so the room stays fresh. And yeah, so you take 1 key with you and keep 1 key in the room. The bathrooms, very nice. Very nice sink and toilet, Toto, right? And you have a nice mirror with a light on top there. They always refill the towels whenever they service. They mop up the floor, clean the sink and the toilet. So everything looks very fresh. And yes, you have that here. So the bathroom is very nice. Basically, you have a rain shower head with a nozzle, which I like to have both, And it's pretty modern. I think this hotel is, I want to say it's about 3 years old, this apartment. It's basically an apartment complex because people can live here full time. So it's pretty sweet. Okay, then on the left side here, you have the refrigerator, which you can see I have my steaks in there. I went to a local butcher, and I got the Wagyu steak and basically grass-fed steak, right? Got my green teas in there. I have my imported cheese from the UK. This cheese is really nice, right? Crackers, of course, coconut water. Got to have the electrolytes and the coconut water and the eggs. So that's all good. All right. And coming around the side here, of course, we have the granite tops, which are really nice, This one I have 3 chairs here, so I can have a few guests here, right? And pantries. It comes with, cups and cappuccino, coffee things, pots and pans, like that. You get, knives, fork, spoon, all the utensils you need, I actually got this cup that I love, one of my favorite cups from Japanese Town, which I'll film. There's like an area that has a lot of sushi restaurants. I call it like a Japanese town. It's really nice here in Da Nang. So on this side, this room has a double. It's probably bigger than a king-size bed, I want to say. But it's a huge bed. And so it's very comfortable there. I have a nightstand on the side to put my stuff. Very comfortable. The bed is really nice. The pillow's fresh. Everything's good. There's a little couch area, some area that you can put your stuff. Couch area, and then On this side, you have a fan and a pretty large size TV. I want to say that's like about a 50-inch TV, you know, and then place for your luggage and shoes and stuff like that. The table here, the little table console, so you can, you know, put some things there. Of course, the work center. This is very important, but the work center here, practically it suits all my needs. This chair is okay. It's a little dated, but it's comfortable. It's all right. And yeah, so you can do some good work here, some editing work, travel vlogs, whatever you want to do. Any type of work that you do here. I have my vitamin collection. Be sure to have your apple cider vinegar and all of your vitamins to keep healthy every day. Every night I have magnesium. So magnesium gives a good blend, helps you relax at night. Your body does need magnesium, so you got to keep that up there. This is one of my favorite drops from Thailand. So this one here, which is black elderberry and vitamin C and zinc. This is one of my favorites. You drop this in water, right? You get some nice fresh mineral water. You drop this in there and keeps you healthy. So that's pretty good. All right. I got this from Thailand too. This is an all-natural lip balm kind of thing. Keeps your lips moist, you know, so they don't dry out. Very important to bring some battery packs. I got a few battery packs here, but this is one of my favorite thin ones. So this one works, Amazon.com. Anyway, going back, I digress. But yeah, got my headset there, right? And of course the view. So this is the room in a nutshell again, which is very spacious. It's a very open floor plan. I like it because it's not so many small rooms. It's a nice big open plan. And what's beautiful about this room, one of my favorite features, is you do have the ocean view, right? So at this height, you can't see the beach, but that's okay. You see the ocean and you see the sunset in the morning, which is beautiful every single morning. So, and these doors open all the way. So I'll show you how wide they go open. So basically, now this is like a completely different room. It's wide open and it's beautiful. I don't know, but this is probably one of the most beautiful apartments for this price range in Vietnam, Da Nang, Vietnam. I mean, look at that view. And this room is actually not so noisy compared to other apartments in the area or around, especially if you go to Hanoi or Saigon. It's very loud and noisy. Here you have a little bit of the traffic sound, but it's very pleasant. And we'll take a look out here. This is the balcony. So there's a little balcony here. On this side, this is a pretty famous hotel that just opened called Awaken, which is pretty nice. And they have some chairs out here. They have, it's pretty cool. They have the chairs. They have some greenery here. Down here, there's like a little garden area. You know, every morning they're out there gardening, which, you know, they keep quiet, just that. But it's beautiful out. Okay, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like for more videos and traveling. DaNangLiving.com, where you can find all the latest news and updates about Da Nang and its beautiful city. All right, I will be going to take a walk over at the beach, so I'll see you soon. And have a great day. Live with passion. Signing off.